symmetrical pieces of garbage of the internet. I am playing the Test Pack Please Ignore mod pack from the Technic Launcher. And I'm doing something that I've never really done before, which is get involved with Tinker's Construct. And this is actually a really cool mod from what I've seen of it. It lets you customize all aspects of your tools. And when the tool breaks, it doesn't actually break. You can bring it upstairs or wherever your tool station is and just repair it instead of it disappearing forever. So that means you don't have to keep making new pickaxes whenever they break. Because that's like one thing that I hate about using a diamond pickaxe, is that it just feels really shitty going out and using the diamond pickaxe, because you know eventually it's going to wear out and break, and that's going to be 3 diamonds that are gone forever. But with this, you could repair it with like 1 diamond, as opposed to going to like an anvil in vanilla Minecraft, which after you repair the same pickaxe a few times, it starts to cost you like at least 30 levels just to repair it. And also quite a bit of diamond. So I actually am not a fan of the anvils in vanilla Minecraft for that reason. And it would actually be really nice if you could just repair tools in your inventory, like you can in that mod pack that I was just talking about, the regrowth mod pack, because I don't know, I just thought that was something cool that they added, because it's not like it's a really complicated tool. It's just, you know, some stone. Oops. And I can repair it with stone shard. That's cool. So I don't have to use my valuable cobblestone. And it looks like there's a ravine a little ways ahead of me by looking at the map. So resources don't seem to be too scarce in this, because I've already hit 2 coal ores and a copper ore, and I've only gone down maybe 10 blocks, maybe 20. Not to mention the fact that I'm in a huge tree. Alright, make that 3 coal ores. Actually, I'm going to see really quick if I can build the hammer. Because I think the hammer mines in a 3x3 area. I'm kind of just going by hearsay here. But I think there is a hammer that you can make that let's see, hammerhead. Alright, so I can come over here, put in the hammerhead pattern. There you go. And I think I need to make another tool binding. Gives me another stone shard. And I want to make a hammer. I don't think it's going to make me, or I don't think it's going to let me make a hammer actually. Huh, that's weird. I really don't think it's going to let me make a hammer. Let me just look up hammer real quick. to see if it's something you can make in your inventory. I don't want any of that. I want a stone hammer. I should be able to make a hammer. Oh, can I just put it in the pickaxe slot? No? Yep, it's definitely not going to let me make a hammer. Huh. Is there a reason it won't let me make a hammer? That's actually really disappointing. Huh. And it looks like I need a tool forge to make the hammer. So I'm not going to be making it anytime soon. Because for the tool forge, you need 4 iron blocks and seared brick. And I just do not have... I obviously don't have that much resources right now because I don't even have a single iron. So we're just going to keep using this pickaxe for a while. And actually, eventually maybe I'll make a smeltery so we can kind of move into some more advanced things.
What?
And for those listening to the stream, Bob has a bedtime, and it's his bedtime now.
Shut up.
So when are you going to bed?
In a half hour.
OP. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get some of this redwood bark. And the cool thing about redwood bark is you can make... Never mind, actually. I thought you could make a hidden door. But I guess I was wrong. Redwood bark door. Yep, I did have it. Oh, I was trying to use redwood root, apparently. Oh, did I... I guess I used up all my redwood bark to make sticks or something. So I'll just take that redwood bark and make a secret redwood door. Actually, I'm going to make a bed too. Because you need beds so you can just skip the night. Makes everything go by a lot faster. And I'm going to take that wool. So I'm actually going to make a bunch of sticks. Funnily enough, if you have a bundle of sticks, it's called Bob. Get it? Because a bundle of sticks is called a faggot. Alright.
Yes, I'm a raging homosexual.
You said it, not me. Even though I've said it several times. Alright. And there. I'm actually going to go to sleep. Just like Bob has to do in half an hour.
Shut up.
Oh, you can only sleep at night. I didn't even notice that it changed from being night to day. Oh, there's a village over there. So there's a volcano next to a village, next to this giant ass tree. What a way to spawn. So, oh wow. This village actually has a Tinker's Construct thing over here. Obsidian binding. Holy hell. That's cool. Anything else? Obsidian binding, that's awesome. I'm going to take this piston. And I don't really need patterns because you can just make those really cheaply. I am, however, going to check to see what this guy has in his chest. And he has some sword blades, another piston, which I'll take gladly. And these force mitts are really useful. So I'm just looking around to see what I can steal from these villagers. They don't really have much. They've got church, apothecary. And the apothecary just has some skulls and bullshit like that. I'm actually going to put that sandstone in there. And they do have 2 churches here. So I'm actually going to take some of these carrots. And I'm also going to take... What the hell? What the hell's a choo-choo? Screw you. That was a confusing conflict. Alright, I'm going to come over here and take these potatoes because potatoes are useful for farming. And it doesn't look like there's a blacksmith here. That's alright, because I stole a bunch of stuff from these guys from the Tinker's Construct. And... Yep, that's definitely a volcano. That tree is glorious. I'm actually really glad that I found such a cool tree to kind of like make my home in. I'm surprised it doesn't have others around it though. That would actually be really cool. Have like a network of bridges and stuff going between a bunch of large trees. Maybe if I maybe I'll do some research and see if you can grow these guys, because that'd be really cool. And I'm just going to store some of this stuff in this chest. And I want to see if I can edit this pickaxe. Apparently that's not how. I can't like edit the pickaxe at all. Alright. That's unfortunate, but this is a broken pickaxe, so I'm actually going to repair it. Put some cobblestone in there. And I need some torches. So I'm going to make sticks. Make some torches. And there we go. So if you ever see this, I mean, I'm not really too confident in my thriving community of fans, but if you ever watch this, let me know in the comments below. I promise I will read every single one. Let me know what you want to see me do. If you want to see me build something, if you want a tutorial on how to do something, I'm pretty good at figuring things out, so if there's something in a mod pack that you don't understand, I can kind of take a whack at it and see if I can get it. And just let me know. And so Bob, from the limited viewing that you've seen of this mod pack, do you think you'd play it if it was on a server?
Do you think I'd what?
Do you think you'd play this mod pack if it was on a server, from what you've seen of it?
Maybe.
Because I do have a computer that I can like completely host a different server on. I don't think I'd need to though, because the one I've got has pretty good processing and RAM and everything. So it would really just be a matter of your internet and whether or not you'd be able to join. But that's one thing I always liked about Minecraft, is the beautiful music. I think the artist is called like C418 or something.
Yeah.
I've always thought it was like really nice music. And obviously Notch thought so too. And I'm just going to keep mining out this tree. And I might completely mine out the entire inside of the tree and then add in floors and walls where I see fit. That'll give it a nice hollowed out look, which would look cool. Oh, I done goofed. You ever see that video with the you done goofed guy?
Yeah.
That made me laugh. Because, like, his kid was obviously not prepared for the internet. And then she went on the internet. So, to me it seems like she's the one who done goofed. So, we're just continuing to mine out this area right here. Make it nice and large and lit up. Now, eventually, hopefully, this whole thing will be nice and roomy. And I think maybe I'll have certain floors devoted to certain things. I'm thinking I'm going to want to do computer craft. Or whatever it's called. I think it's called computer craft. but it lets you build computers that let you store all of your items in one thing. Of course, the crafting recipes are extremely expensive. It requires a lot of quartz, but not nether quartz. It's like Certus quartz, which is added by the mod. And it requires a ton of it in order to make some of the PC chips that are required for the recipes. But eventually I'll want to get into that because it's really cool. As long as you have a source of power for it, you can store just like thousands of items, and there's like a little search bar so you can search for the items, which is really convenient. And you can also hook it up to like crafting stations, so you can search for an item and have it craft that item automatically without having to actually do anything. And it doesn't matter like how many things you'd have to craft in between. It just goes straight to the finished product. So it's definitely like a late game thing where if you get a horde of items in the computer, then you can just one shot make like solar panels, engines, stuff like that. You okay, Bob?
Yeah.
But I'm liking this mod pack so far. I mean, all I've really done is mess around with Tinker's Construct and whatever mod adds this redwood tree. And also the Force Mitt mod. I don't know what adds this, but I really like it. I'm actually going to look at the recipe for Force Mitts, because if I can make more of them, that would be really cool. And here it is. So, a force ingot, leather, and some iron. So I need... You need to smelt a force gem. So I need force essence. Or I can get it from scraps or carpenter. Is there also like force ore? No. Alright. And the stream's at 22 minutes right now. So we're going to go for about 8 more minutes, and then I'm going to take a break for the night. And I'll probably stream a little bit more tomorrow. I play Minecraft quite a bit in my free time, so there's no danger of me not posting a video. And if I ever got like a steady viewer base, I would probably stream several hours a day. But for now, this is kind of just me building up my video pool. Because it's nice to like find somebody who has a ton of videos who you actually enjoy watching. Because it sucks when you go to somebody's channel and they're really awesome, they do really good stuff, and then they've got like 2 videos up. Of course, I'm not calling myself awesome by any stretch of the word. I'm just saying if anybody out there ever thinks I'm awesome, they're going to be disappointed by the lack of videos. So I'm just kind of bolstering up my video pool for that one person who's going to like my videos.
It's me!
Oh, that's at least one person. So I'm liking the looks so far of having this tree kind of hollowed out like this. There's definitely going to be a lot of living space in it. And it is nighttime. Oh! I'm about to die, actually. Yep, I just died. Shit. I don't know why why I went all the way over here when I died, because I set my spawn point to that bed. Alright, so I have to go all the way back to my tree to collect my stuff. And kill that skeleton if it's still there, because he's only on a few health, if I remember correctly. So do carpenter beds not store your spawn point, or is that, did it just not spawn me there because there was a skeleton trying to kill me? Well, succeeding in killing me. But I actually completely did not notice that I was so low on health. And how do I get rid of this, I don't know how to get rid of this waypoint. I don't know what this circle does either. Alright. Did he go into one of my mines or anything? No? Okay. Alright, so as I was saying, oh, I don't know what a force shard is, but I just got one. Alright. Oh, it probably came from those broken force mitts. Alright. What can I use it in? I can make a tank cart. And oh, I could use it to make liquid force. That's cool, I guess. Alright, now what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep mining. And this pickaxe is broken, so I gotta repair that. Boom. Alright, so we're just gonna run down into this mine. There's a few different ore veins spawning the walls. But I'm not gonna focus on getting every single ore that I see, because I don't really know what I'm gonna need yet. I just want to kind of get this mine sorted out. And actually, I'm just going to go for a little bit more, and then I'm going to stop the stream, because I think we're at 28 minutes right now. And that's going to be the last thing I stream for the night, I think. But I'm hoping eventually to get materials for a mining turtle. And once I have materials for a mining turtle, I'll use that to dig to get more materials. And hopefully build a quarry. And I think there's a Quarries Plus mod, which supposedly improves the quarry. I don't really know how. I don't really know what it does. But it better be really impressive, because it looks like it takes a ton of resources. And actually, if I could make a mining drill, that would actually be really cool. Actually, does this have let me see what this has for solar panels. if it has like the really OP solar panels, then that would be really great. Now, I don't know how good these solar panels are. I'm guessing a quantum generator is probably a pretty good generator. Let's see. So it looks like there's a bunch of solar panels here. But I would probably want to go with the hybrid solar panel. Which looks fairly expensive. And then looks like enriched alloy, you gotta use a metallurgic infuser on some iron. So I'm really discovering pretty much all of this stuff as I go along. But I'm going to end the stream right there because it's been about half an hour. So goodbye.